Hey, there you are. I figured I'd find you out here. You always sneak off when the rest of the dorm is quiet. I guess I do the same thing sometimes, too. I didn't mean to scare you or anything. Uh, I just saw your doors open a crack and, uh, I'm rambling again. Sorry. Mind if I walk with you? You don't have to talk or anything. Just thought it might be nice to have some company. And I wouldn't mind an excuse of getting a little air myself. It's so different out here. At night, huh? During the day, everything's loud. Training, classes, even just walking through the halls feels like a mission. But right now, it's like the whole world is finally taking a breath. I used to take walks like this all the time back at home. Well, not this silly. My mom would have freaked out. But I look out my window and wondered what kind of life I would have had if I really became a hero. I always imagined it would feel bigger than this, louder, flashier. But right now, this this feels like the kind of moment I used to dream about more than the hero stuff. Quiet, peaceful, with someone I trust by my side. That's you, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. You ever notice how the stars looks brighter out here? I think we're far enough from the city that the lights don't drown them out. Kind of poetic, isn't it? Like, even when the world is busy and bright and full of noise, stars are still there. You just don't have to wait until it's quiet enough to see them. I think that's kind of how I feel about you, too. You're easy to miss when things get chaotic. Not because you're not important. I mean, you are. It's just you're calm. You don't force your way into the spotlight. You just exist quietly, warmly, steadily, like the stars. And I guess I've been staring at you this whole time without even realizing it. Wow, that sounded way cheesier than it did in my head. I swear, I'm usually better at expressing myself during training, evaluations, and all my reports. There's something I've been wanting to say for a while. I just keep stopping myself because once I say it, it's out there. No going back, no rewinding time. Not even Eric can reverse that. But tonight feels right, or at least right enough to be brave. I like you. No, I I more than like you. When I see you, it feels like my whole chest lines up like the same way I felt the first time I saw All Might in action. That kind of fire, but softer, warmer, like the way a blanket feels when it's fresh from the dryer. Sorry, that was kinda a dumb metaphor, but it's true. I just wanted you to know. Not because I expect anything from you. I just I didn't want to keep it bottled up anymore. Because every time we talk, every time we walk side by side like this, it gets hard to stay quiet. If you don't feel the same, it's okay. I never want to make things weird between us. But if If you do, even just a little, then maybe this doesn't has to be just a walk under the stars. Maybe it can be the start of something more. Even if you don't say anything tonight, I'm just glad you let me walk with you. That means more than you probably realize. Here's good. This spot gets the clearest view of the sky. You can even see the Big Dipper from here if you tilt your head just a little. Sorry, I get excited about dumb stuff sometimes. Stars and constellations. I think I just like the idea of things being constant, you know? Like, no matter how much things change down here, those lights stay where they are. Predictable, safe. I guess that's the kind of what I want to be too. I didn't scare you off with all that stuff earlier, did I? I meant every word, you know? Even if it all came out jumbled and awkward, I've liked you for a long time. Not the crush kind of like. Not really. It's more like I see you and everything slows down. Even when the world's moving at 100 miles per hour. Training, patrols, expectations, everything. You make it all feel manageable. You make me feel manageable. I'm not always good at this stuff. People say I overthink, that I carry too much, and they're not wrong. There are days where I wonder if I'm really cut out for this being a hero, being someone worth looking up to. But when you talk to me, or even just sit beside me like this, I feel like maybe I'm enough. Maybe I'm not so broken. You're really close right now. Sorry, that sounded weird. I just. You smell really nice. Um, uh. That was worse, wasn't it? Just pretend I didn't say that. Actually, wait. No, don't pretend. That'll make it weirder. Oh man. Oh, you're not pulling away. I don't know what this means, but I'd like to find out if you'll let me. I don't need an answer right now. I just want this moment to last. Just like this. Quiet, close, under the stars with you. It's quiet. Even quieter than before. Like the world is holding its breath for us. You're still here. I didn't expect that, you know. When I told you how I felt, I was ready for anything silence, distance, maybe even soft letdown. Not you, smiling like that. You're warm. You feel it too? That thing between us. Like, like all the pressure just slipped off our shoulders. I didn't think I'll ever get this moment like this. Not with everything else in our lives. The danger, the training, constant weight of being strong enough. But right now, I'm not Midoriya, the hero in training. I'm just Izuku. And I'm sitting under the stars with someone who makes my chest feel like it's glowing. I'm glad it was you. If anyone was gonna change my night like this, make them feel less lonely, make them feel like home, I'm glad it was you. Can I hold your hand? You're really doing it. You're really holding my hand. Okay, now I know I'm not just dreaming. I don't know what's to come next. Maybe this doesn't have to fix everything. Maybe we'll still mess up and fall and doubt ourselves. But if you walk with me, if we can keep doing this together, then I'm not afraid of what's ahead anymore. Let's head back soon. It's getting late. But before we do, thank you for walking with me, for staying, for choosing me, even in the quiet.